Hi everyone. I wanted to show more here about the New World Order coming and how everything is being set up to go right by the Bible end times. And that all of this chaos going around the world is fabricated and meant to bring the world towards World War III. There's no real way to stop it. It's all going by the Bible. The time of the Gentiles is coming to an end soon. And then Israel and the law will come upon the world again after all of this Armageddon and such is coming. It means the time of grace and mercy is over and the time of judgment is coming upon the world. Well, these same situations are shown over and over and over again in the movies and such. These are as vision boards. You may not believe in magic or miracles and things, but everybody else involved does. The angels do, and the bad angels do. It's right in front of us. Miracles happen all the time. In this show here, Terminator Genesis, which just came out, it shows the Doctor Who character of England. And this man, representing an Antichrist figure exactly like Prince William, rising up with a Skynet New World Order. All through there. The one thing in the Bible is that this is known as a great deception. This will not last, but it will be part of harvesting the earth. And then everybody that takes the mark of the beast will be destroyed. And then Israel will be back for good. And the law will be upon the world through there. But this is coming. This great deception. The beast that rises for 42 months or so and terrorizes the world. And they all go after Israel and such. And then they'll all be destroyed. But I just wanted to show this over and over again. This man is Doctor Who. That's basically the Satan figure, Doctor Who. That's who he represents. Satan standing in front of our door. That time machine is meant for Jesus and for us. This is Satan right here and his Antichrist coming with his new machine, new world order. Right there. This is shown to us over and over and over again. They want to release an epidemic first. Skynet is known as Genesis. See right here? This has been shown over and over and over again. See Skynet? Watch the Paris attack that just happened. Was all not staged. It was instigated by the world leaders and even by an artificial intelligence and aliens that are involved. That are all part of the end times. Yes, Skynet. Do you see the Paris attacks? Do you see how they make sure the news for it all day long was Sky News? Skynet. They are infiltrating all of the computers, all of your cell phones. The whole world is attached. This was shown in this movie of Terminator Genesis, that this machine is controlling everybody's things and making everybody to hate each other. These world leaders are even bringing hate, and they want a race war between the blacks and the whites and the Mexicans and the whites all over the place. They want war and chaos, because then they can bring in their new world order. Out of chaos comes order. So that's why you're seeing Islam being spread around the world, because in the Bible it says that Islam's going to rise as the great deception. It was also shown in this movie here, I Am Legend. See, or excuse me, I, Robot, right here. And they are making all of the machines and they are blending all of the nations together. Excuse me, it was the USR, like the United States and Russia, and all of the New World Order coming together. And do you see the box right here? With this woman inside of it, this is controlling everything. It's the same as the Kaaba. Do you see the box? And it's in the Bible. Most people have no idea. Zechariah 5. The flying scroll could be like a UFO coming. And then you have the woman in the basket, which represents Pandora and her box and wickedness coming out. The Kaaba and Islam spreading around the world. Do you see how the refugees are going into all the countries? And all of the world leaders are going to give their power unto the beast. It says in the Bible, all the world leaders give their power to the beast. Let's find it right here. See the box? The Epa, the box, the woman in the basket. She was called Vicky, representing the V for the fifth age. See the king of the Illuminati, this clown, coming right there to bring his idol worship and his machines. All of the world is going to give their power to this beast. Now, the simian flu is coming. Terminator, Genesis was the project, like ISIS. You see that, right? ISIS, right there, representing ISIS coming. It says in the Bible that ISIS will rise to judge the world. Let's remember that nobody knows these things. I'm not kidding. Nobody. Go to 1,000,000 churches and ask them if they know this stuff. Let's show ISIS coming to judge the world. Remember, nobody else knows this except for you. 7 billion people don't know this. You literally know more than almost all of the world. The Queen of the South will rise at the time of the judgment. The Queen of the South will rise at the judgment. Even Nineveh rising, and the 9 represents the new Nazis, and this box rising. The woman of wickedness in the box. Right there, Matthew, the first book of the New Testament, tells us she is coming. Right there. Bringing the New World Order and the planet of the apes. Animals is what this represents. See, they have the thing on there? The flu that was released in this movie was from the Genesis Project. See the simian flu coming? Here is Washington, D.C. Right here is the White House. Right here is the White House. Let's let it fill out. There it is. The White House. You can see right here coming. This is the CERN Hadron Collider. This represents the foot of Jesus Christ and the nuclear football being kicked. Right below it, you can see this guy. See him right here getting his grievous head wound? And here is the good woman of the Bible taking everybody up that has been chosen to go with Christ. See that woman? All the way up here, the throne of Abraham represents the throne of Jesus, the throne of the world, where Jesus and the woman will sit. See the 23rd? We have to keep watch on those dates. But here comes in the Bible what's known as the little horn. See him right there? See how the 3 soldiers, and it represents Vietnam veterans. See, the 5th age, Vietnam coming again, all of that stuff. Over here you can see the apes and the simian flu being released. Here comes the little horn of the Bible with the simian flu and the box and the New World Order right there, and the race war, everything coming, as the woman and Jesus go to the top to judge the world. Do we know a date? We don't know. But it represents that 5th age coming over and over and over again. So you can see, this is in front of us all day long. See, apes escape Genesis labs. So we have Dawn on the Planet of the Apes, Genesis, ISYS, coming. Terminator, same thing. Genesis is coming. ISIS is coming. Skynet, the New World Order, and the Russian guys and Britain and all of them are coming. And they're going to have this darn plague released on us. Do you see that right there, guys? You do see this, right? There is the box with the woman of wickedness in it and Islam taking over the world. And then it will all be destroyed. It is a great deception. Every single person that goes with this will be destroyed. That's what it says in the Bible. It's a great deception. There she is right there, the woman in the box. It's in the Bible. And nearly nobody on the earth knows it's coming, except for you, me, and the rest of the people who've seen this video, and the bad guys. We're outnumbered, guys. Just think if the whole world could see this video and know that this is rising. But we're not going to be able to stop it. This is actually God's plan to end the time of the Gentiles. God have mercy on us all. Thank you for the time of grace and mercy, God. So there it is. Here comes the simian flu. Confess with your mouth the Lord is Jesus. Believe in your heart God hath risen him from the dead, and you'll be saved. Hallelujah. I'll see you all at the wedding feast of the Lamb. God bless each and every one of you. The 5th age is coming. Hallelujah.
If you have fever and cough or sore throat, stay home.
I'd say 95% chance this was manufactured, came out of a laboratory.
The source of the virus was traced back to drug testing done at Genesis Laboratories in San Francisco.
A lab technician, now known as Patient Zero, was accidentally exposed to retrovirus ALZ-113, an Alzheimer's trial drug that was being tested on chimpanzees.
The infected chimps showed signs of erratic and aggressive behavior that led to their escape from the facility.
The now famous incident on the Golden Gate Bridge, a 6-hour standoff with police, ended with the apes disappearing into near woods.
Emergency rooms are being overwhelmed with patients showing signs of what's being dubbed the simian flu.
The CDC is projecting a fatality toll ranging from 5 million to as many as 150 million in the next 6 to 8 months.
Anyone showing signs of a contagious illness will receive special treatment here, the airport's purpose-built quarantine center.
Many of the new arrivals are children who have lost contact with their parents.
The mandatory quarantines have sparked civil unrest. Families are being ripped apart.
Containment is not very likely.
Prepare your families, know your evacuation route.
The survival rate is now approximately 1 in 500.
Violence erupted in the city center tonight, the third incident in as many days.
Martial law has been declared in 28 nations, including the U.S. and Canada.
Reactor is overheating. We can't stop a meltdown.
Our generator lost its power.
The collapse of anything resembling civilian order.
Due to the extremity of the simian flu crisis, all regular government functions have been suspended indefinitely.
Those who aren't killed by the virus will probably die in the fighting. So maybe this is it. This is how it ends. Pretty soon, there won't be anyone left.